Alright, will the general be our undoing once more? No negative relationships is about the best you can ask for here. No battery, backup battery and oxygen. Gosh, if I came back and all the people in my coach had suffocated in me, I think that would be I think I'd crumble. All right, I think we go hoarder because we have a lot of baubles. And we could also pick up something like linseed oil to make it that much more positive. Yeah. If we lose to the general twice, I think I'm just gonna call stream and go home and cry. That would be too much.
They had honor once.
Unfortunately, the inn had no oxygen. Let's see, you and Boudica 12, you and Boudica 13. So you take the hit. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear it, why you came. So sorry to hear it. We need a bit more damage here, I think. It'd be unfortunate if if the stun landed here. We want the double action. Big money, no whammies. Yes. 0 whammies. That is a good plan, why you came. That is a very good plan. You know, I have been eyeing the new Zelda. I love watching the clips on Reddit of people doing crazy stuff. It is a very tempting game, to be sure. All right, we're popping off now. Our team is relatively strong.
And methodical appliance of harm. Well done.
Kind of trying to decide if maybe Unsprung Pocket Watch should go onto our Highwayman. You're not eyeballing some Switch games until you've made a mountain home. Nice. I don't have the capture technology at the moment to be able to play Switch games on stream.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
That was on my list of things that I wanted to set up that I am frustrated have been blocked by the fact that they make graphics cards that take up 17 slots now, so I can't get access to any of my PCI slots to put in a proper capture card. Maybe I should look into getting a riser and putting the capture card somewhere else, because I do have a PCI slot that's available. I just need to get in there. What are you gonna give me? I see Armory Key. I see no reverberating Redoubt. I see Greater Sharpness Charm. If noxious item is equipped, +2 apply. So early experiments is also really nice. We're just shy. So I can't get all the things I want to get, which is making me very sad. We can get these two. Armory Key is really good, though. Armory key needs enabling. But we also, at the moment, you're kind of taken care of. We could move this with this to somewhere else. But... no, there's no selling, Colton. That is correct. Yeah, you need a long run to take advantage of the reanimated rabbit. Clearly. Oh, this is a tough choice. Early experiments is really nice. That would mean our plague grenade is hitting for 6, which is big damage, especially for the last fight. Yeah, I think it's these two as much as I want to take advantage of armory key. I think we grab those two. And then we do that, and then does that mean that your stun resist is very low? I don't really want you taking 50% more damage. And then I think this is our configuration. And then I will pick up the Greek Fire. Okay, time to go take on a general, I suspect. What combat items do we want to bring into a general fight? I think I'll put that there because Walking Dead is going to hit pretty hard. I'll put that there. That there? That's not great. I said I wanted to get the clotting in, but the Ichor Bomb seems too good not to do. Okay, Innie, you got it. If we lose this, I will buy the Radiant Torch just to throw away. Just for you. Alright, the General. Source of much consternation on the last run. Maybe if you don't Walking Dead my Alchemist. Well, I know, but the action is still buying, Innie. The action is still buying. Now you still have this, so technically Magnesium Rain is 5. So that secures that kill. It's called stealing. It doesn't make the buy jingle. Oh, that's an interesting observation. Who needs Reverberating Redoubt when apparently you just get double actions for freebies?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I wouldn't mind this guy giving us a stress, honestly. I'm gonna bait it one time. Just give me one stress. My day is ruined. All right. This guy's dead anyways. We might as well do this for the chance of friendship. The white tunic on the Plague Doctor is pretty sharp. You have 7. Plague Grenade's doing 6, so let's do that. Nice. That should kill both of them a lot. Extremely dead. Ooh, extra. That stun landing is relatively low percentage, but better to get it out of our system now than later. This guy takes so long to kill. I think we're gonna get 2 crits in with him. And when you get stunned, it appears that you don't get... Okay, so there was a second stun there. So it looks like the way that... you can technically get your turn back if Oversprung Pocket Watch procs the turn the second time. Okay, so we are not probably going to get everything that I expected we would. We'll do that because that's a big dot. Greed or not to greed? 75%.
Well done.
Just keep wailing on him. See, now I wish I had gotten the armory key for sure. Root in place is interesting. No nerf for double tap, Cinco. I generally like the utility of the stun and the flexibility of being able to hit rank 4 with pistol shot. So I generally don't run double tap. It's a bit of a mastery sink, and if I'm going to spend 1 mastery, I'd rather have a stun opportunity.
Locked in a nightmare slumber. He is tortured
I
by
hate
fear
that our
of
alchemist is the
real
only one who just got
imagined.
burned. That's a shame. And then I don't wanna play grenade, but this is upgraded, so this is gonna do 7? 8. Nice. Okay. Okay, better RNG there on that. Do I think we just go for the plague grenade, and that's all we do here. We don't have the soil stirs yet, so I think we just put up the taunt. This is the way generals are supposed to look, not that last one. That's annoying that the growth stacked. I hate to do it, but I think we crit the taproot and hope that it frees up our Hellion. Nice. Okay. That is good. That is good. Now we're gonna get the soil stirs, but we're not gonna push back the growth anymore.
The fiend's strength.
You know, Shen, I have certainly considered it, but I feel like there are a lot out there. I think it would be fun, and so it's on my list for sure. Let's see, soil stirs is here and here, so let's do that. We're not getting Walking Deaded this turn. Ooh, bad timing on a stun though. But I'd love to. I still have a lot of boss guides left to do. That's frustrating. Okay, so this is the turn where we are unquestionably going to be taking a Walking Dead. So we're going to go full damage. We do that to push that back. So you still have a defend token. So the Walking Dead is going to hit these two. Yeah, we fully reset there. So yeah, so I'd like to do those. I really want to get all of the boss guides done first and foremost, because I think that handling the bosses well has huge implications on success in the game. And I think largely the stuff that I have to say about the heroes isn't... I haven't figured out... I guess what I should say is I haven't figured out a framework for how I would want to talk about the... how I would want to talk about the heroes. But with time, I'm sure that will happen. You're way too fast for Reverberating Redoubt, so we'll hold off. Okay. Yeah, so we're not going to do anything except... Which way do we want to go? I'd like to get the hospital on the left here, and I think this is our last chance. Yeah, everything is leaning left, so we're going to go here to here to here to here. Is this... Are we loathing ourselves? 1, but then... Okay, we're at 0. We pick up 1, we lose 1, we pick up 1, we pick up 2. Okay. All right, left side it is. Sorry, I had to do some quick math there. But yeah, I might do like comp guide. I don't know, like there's some of the things like I'm kind of failing to articulate this, but Shen, the issue is that most of the class guides that I've seen people do don't excite or interest me, unfortunately. Like I don't think they're telling me a lot of things that are critical. Largely they're like, here are the abilities, here's how to think about the paths, which are good. That's good information to have for sure. No, wait, did I not shift any? Okay, so I guess I didn't shift anything around. So once I come up with a plan, I will probably do that. Let's see. Play Grenade's gonna... You're already dead to Play Grenade for sure. So let's just poke ya. Okay, I'm glad we resisted the stun, that's for sure.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, you're already dead. Let's do that. I'm going to do a bolster, so I'm going to take some hits here. Bad news bears on the, I don't really want you taking a hit. Let's do that. That puts in some damage without you taking a riposte. You have a bunch of dodge. Dodge does nothing, as per usual. Okay, so after the stun, we could get another action. Which we do. Alright, cool.
This wound, at least,
We had a big bleed on there, so... I wouldn't mind you getting an adrenaline rush. This guy has a mountain of... Yeah, with that amount of health coming from that, I'll just do that, and then... Let's see, you're at 65, 55, 45. Well, now we're definitely going to get the adrenaline rush. Well, are we? Yes, you're taking 6. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit dangerously here. Okay. I'm glad we got that little bit of healing in.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I feel like every time we do Dismas's hero goal. Okay, everybody wants to go to the left. That denies us the hospital, so we're not going to do it. We have charted our course. Wait, what did we just pick up there?
The loathing whispers.
The amount of builds, enemy setups, skill setups, specific boss fights, and of course RNG involved in every run. There's a lot to think about. There is. I mean, I will say that perhaps perhaps wrongly, because I'm always finding skills where I'm like, oh, this is better than I thought it was. There's the skills that I use are pretty static across heroes. I swap some things in here and there, but it's mostly like these are situational abilities, these are all the time evergreen abilities from my perspective, which maybe I'm sleeping on some good abilities, but or maybe I'm just playing lazy. That's a possibility also.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Well, now I have the ability to bolster. Shame that we're stunned to the point where we will have a hard time utilizing it. Ooh, one off there feels bad. Okay. Taking 6, you have 10. I think I'm gonna put up some taunt. Both of our heroes have seen slightly better days, but alright, that gets rid of both of you. Barristan has seen better days. We definitely need to figure out some healing here. Okay, we can get a bunch of tokens for Barristan, so Indiscriminate Science looks pretty good. And Boudica can heal herself pretty competently. That's going to be a big heal. Oh. Even more, you say? Oh, let's do the stress heal. Obviously. The stress heal plus the bigger heal. Yep, that's a big heal. There we go. Take our time with this one. I do want some some more healing. You're probably still at half. You might be just above half. Nope. Wow, that worked out perfectly. Gosh, we're still having stuns land a lot on our man-at-arms. We need a better anchoring charm. That's not a better anchoring charm game.
The loathing of Bates.
Let's see, what is this? Is time-worn volumes. Jeez, the road is causing just endless stress on Barristan and Boudica.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Well, that's a start. I'd love for you to pick up a stress. It's probably not going to happen. Especially not if I keep taunting with Barristan. All right, fight's over.
But deadly all the same.
I'll shoot some corpses, stab some corpses. I think Bellow can crit.
You may outwit them yet.
I do like cunning. You may outwit them yet. When that one pops, that's a good voice line for sure.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I think that the end of fights they need a few more voice lines. So time-worn volumes is going to be books and quirks. That's not going to be particularly valuable to us. But I think going to the hospital, since we're sitting at 120 gold, going to the hospital is going to be useful.
Place of research and inquiry.
Books or a positive? Let's do a positive quirk and a mixed quirk. Sprawl Explorer. So let's see. So we're getting, for each food gear, we're getting +1 speed. If we want to make... Oh, the buff is from Rousing Tunes. We actually probably need to get rid of our food gear for the final region to get Reverberating Redoubt active. The Vintage Collection. Unique liquors. I feel like the last time we went to the Vintage Collection, it was actually a Shambler. Maybe there's a chance for not every one of these to lie.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
And we want strange wines. That'll help us with our relationships. I'm hanging on to this food, but it's like, is there any point? Scouting gear is not that useful. We may... The General's Dream we may use. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Everybody but Boudica is down with the plan. Alright, and as predicted, we may get ambushed. Oh, we're getting all this food and we're all full. Dang it. We finally get a food proc, and look at what it becomes. Shimmer powder can go. I guess we have to keep a fair amount of the Raven's Reach. Probably better than the... Well, the Enlightened Element is giving us a lot of dodge, which has been really nice. Barristan isn't named Dismas. No, strangely enough, Barristan is not named Dismas. Alright, this is going to be quirk purging, but also Is Lethal Feint worth keeping? I don't think so. Okay, so slow-handed has been wildly annoying. Coward could just hit at the wrong moment. Bad digestion.
Habits can be overcome.
I don't think we need any of this. So is there anything we want to lock in? Unyielding? I mean, there's a part of me that's like, that's poetic. Lethal Feint is interesting, but I don't think we have a chance of... Like, there's certainly times where you can take advantage of, like, Lethal Feint with Barbaric Yop or something like that. I think I'm just going to clear the rest of the negatives, and we're gonna hold off to see what we come up with. But I want better... If I'm locking in quirks, I want them to be better. I guess for this run, maybe I need to think harder about that, but... The Shambler fight is tough, Shen. We had a good one just now. Not too long ago. The Loathing howls. Uncool game. Very uncool.
A breakthrough.
Well, Retribution, and we will bolster if we get a second action. We did not get a second action. Okay, that guy was already dead. Jeez, we're getting all... Hopefully we're getting all the stuns out of our system now. But yeah, the Raven's Reach on Dismas is not bad. But I still can't believe that one food proc that we got was like, nah, not so much. Because we are gaining like one... Okay, there's some food. That gave us an HP. Alright, we will... I think we lose 2 Loathing here, and we get some Torch. For this fight, there's no reason not to... Oh, I already threw away the Clotting Powder. We can do that and that. I probably shouldn't have thrown away the Cultist Trinket. We might get something that that enables it. All right, I like our turn order here.
Promising development.
Oh man, that's a brutal oversprung pocket watch right there. Oh, and that's frustrating. Let's see. I was wondering if I should have taken the hit with my second one if I got a freebie. That was greed. Now we're gonna get Weight of the World Zizzed. Okay.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Gosh, we rolled all stuns there. Oversprung Pocket Watch is putting in overtime on the oversprung part. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a little sad I threw away the enabler for that, but Curse Coin is quite good.
The loathing festers.
So let's see, for Curse Coin to... Yeah, Curse Coin does well over the element. And then that means the element can happily go here. So for Raven's Reach to be outdone by this, you have to have 4 tokens? That's not happening, I don't think. At least not in our current setup. Put that there, maybe. Let's do that for now. We're not gonna get an enabler for Idle Thought, so we can ditch that. We should have hung on to that stun trinket token. Although for the final fight, I don't know that we want to be messing around with Idle Thought. It's a bit spooky. Okay, a singular soothing poultice is not what we needed. Alright, we've been here before. We know what this fight looks like.
Now for a time.
Rummager is quite good. And then Slugger on Boudica is exceptional. Slugger we might lock in. Three Mastery is very middling. I think we definitely keep the complete catalog. We're not going to have much to buy. How... You're at 3 because of the pet, but we can get rid of the... I think we get rid of the food item now.
Planning and mindfulness.
Because what are we getting from it? We're just getting plus speed. So we'll get rid of that. Which means now... You're at 2. You will go to 3 with... unless we find a way to slow you down. Is there any pipeweed in here?
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it
We can buy a steak and spuds to get you slow enough. We get more HP from using this than from not. So let's see, it's every... We get an HP from every how many? Every 4. So at the moment we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So we're really not gonna get any further. So let's see, you are at 11. You're at 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't even get you there. Alright, so Barristan and Dismas are going to get 2 hits. And Boudica and Dismas are going to get 2 hits. Yeah, 1 more on you 2 should get you into the positive. Wow, plus 4. Insane. We can give one to Paracelsus and Boudica. And then there was one more 5%er. That's Dismas and Barristan. Okay. Let's see. For diseases, we'll put it on our tanks. You can have some fire resist. Mastery wise, we didn't come up with much, but we don't need a whole lot. Mag Rain is a good pickup. We're not going to get shuffled, probably. We'll grab Strategic Withdrawal just as a just in case type of thing.
There is nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may.
Okay, so Barristan, you are slow enough now that we can go full greed mode on extra turns. This may not be the smartest plan. But it'll certainly be interesting and entertaining. Spore Grenade is probably... Well, we're gonna... I guess we'll probably want it. We already gave people food. We could have given them better food, but that's okay. Last bits to buy. We could roll the dice on the Songbook of Amorous Ballads. Maybe we do that. We had that one relationship that was still not great. Dismiss Barristan. +6. Whew. Alright, relationships are looking real good. And then for the final boss, we'll do Otherworldly Fragments, Spore Grenade, Adrenaline Tonic, and Greek Fire, which means we can use these for earlier fights. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. All right. Oh, more stagecoach repairs. That's a good call. And there were no trinkets of interest, right?
For a time at least.
No, no, no. Okay, we do have a little more money to spend, though. Damage dealers, get that. Now we have a little bit of extra laudanum. All right, let's do this thing.